Hello, Indie Mouse. It's Chasm. Chaz! I'm gonna use a controller for this video game. I have not played it yet. I'm eager to see what it's all about. Nick played 6 hours last night. Scares me a little bit. Start the game. So this is, it's called Chasm. I don't know, it's very strange for them to make a game based on the movie from... It's my wake-up light. The memes are already coming fast and furious. Jareth. I thought I'd find you up here. Did you fall asleep watching the Knights ride off on the mission? Don't worry, you're the brightest recruit this outpost has seen in some time. Soon you'll be a full-fledged Guildian Knight and I'll still be here running errands for the Commander. Which reminds me, he sent me to find you. Your orders are to report to Commander Silks' office at once. You'd better hurry. He seemed even more impatient than usual. So you don't just jump off, you take the ladder. No fall damage. Keep out. It's a save point. Yeah, told you. That's a book. Kneel in the light of the Watchers, and your deeds shall be recorded in the Tome of Light. Their eyes will always find those who shine brightly. They remember our deeds in this life and offer us a place by their side in the next. Let the light of the Watchers illuminate your path, and they shall aid you in your time of need. I Fizzle the Younger. Okay. Well, if I was looking for a commander, I would definitely climb up. Hello, Commander. Not a lot of action this morning, but the view share is beautiful. No fall damage. This game takes place in New Zealand, if you didn't know. General Sirez Tifali. That's his phone number, apparently, as well. Everyone is out chasing down bandits, and I'm stuck here cleaning. That's the last time I throw dice in the barracks. This doesn't appear to be the right way. Commander's horse eats better than we do. Oh, you eat something that's worse than hay? You know the rules, recruit. No one leaves this outpost without the commander's approval. Man, what? This area is much larger. You're not the commander, you're some kind of wizard. Have you come to borrow another book? Remember, even the mightiest warrior can grow stronger through knowledge. Nah, it's okay. The Birth of Gildia. I'm gonna thank you, Chasm developers, for making it so I did not have to read that, but I could choose to. There you are. Go right in, the commander is waiting. He looks like a commander. Mostly because he's got that CMDR at the top of his name. At ease, recruit, I have a mission for you. This guy's American. There's a small mining town about 3 days' journey to the west called Karthas. This morning I received an urgent letter from the town's mayor. He reports that the miners are attacked by a wild beast while working deep in the mines. The last time this happened, it was only an injured wolf that had found its way down there. Regardless, they refuse to go back to work until it's been taken care of. I know this sounds like a trivial matter, but we depend on Karthas for supplies and raw materials. As you know, I sent the Knights on a mission yesterday, which leaves me a bit short-handed. I need you to go to Karthas and do whatever it takes to get those mines up and running. I think you're ready to become a Guildian Knight, but you must prove yourself first. You understand your orders. Good, okay. One second, I gotta go to the armory. Look, I told you, it takes place in Australia. And there's New Zealand / Papua New Guinea. New Zealand, right here, Papua New Guinea. Well, your first mission, I had a feeling today was going to be your lucky day. Be careful on the road to Karthas. The snowstorms are treacherous this time of year. One second, I gotta head to the armory. If you'll give me a moment. Go to the armory. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna head to the armory. It's video game 101. You just go faster when you jump. Everybody knows. You guys getting the... I'm getting the Final Fantasy VII music vibe here. I'm not even gonna do this. She's got one lowercase letter in her name. Rory! Yeah, take a sword off the rack. No comment. It's glimmering. Make sure to equip your sword before you set off. Just remember your training and you'll do fine. Just make sure to equip your sword, she says. Make sure to equip your sword. That would be in your equipment menu. You would apply a short sword to your hand. Wait a minute, I'm a lefty, by the way. I'm gonna need to unequip this, please. Thank you. Oh, only spells can go in your left hand, thereby further contributing to the discrimination of lefties as being, you know, duplicitous wizards and mages and etc., etc. You can't say lefty, that's our word? What are you talking about? I'm left-handed. No, I don't want to speak to you anymore. What SHL team do you root for? You got it, dude. I root for the Vox Joe Lakers because of Elias Pettersson. Make sure you have everything you need. Once you go through this gate, there's no turning back. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Here he goes. Watch out for the snowstorms, my friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, wow, wow. It's actually the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly theme song. We've arrived at the tutorial. Karthas. It's got a great atmosphere. I'll admit that right off the bat. It's a save point. They couldn't give him a code or anything? Dude, it's the year 700. Codes haven't been invented yet. I see a treasure chest. I'd like to access it. You know what? Decided I'll come back for it later. Karthas Mines, employees only. All others are prohibited. Excuse me, I'm gonna need a shovel first before we go. Thank the Watchers of Gildean Knight. Oh, you're only a recruit? Well, I reckon I should be thankful I'm not alone anymore. My family's been running Karthas for generations, but it's begun to unravel under my watch. The mines have become less and less productive in spite of our best efforts. In a last-ditch effort to keep Karthas alive, my crew began blasting in search of a new vein of ore, but they dug too deep and too greedily. Some sort of beast emerged from one of the new passages, and the miners fled to the surface. I rode to your outpost for help, but then a few days later, things got much worse. In the dead of night, a gang of hideous creatures came up from the mines and ransacked the town. When the morning came, I finally worked up the courage to investigate and found the town was empty. Please, you must find the missing townsfolk and help restore Karthas. Take this key, it will open the gate to the mines. And please remember to report back here if you find anyone. Ring-a-ding-ding, baby. Missing persons. Alright. I hope I find Jinx first. This is the only way to locomote. Incredible. I'm glad I came. Wait, there's a book here. We can get some more tutorialization. Basten's letter. That's alright. Cool loot. Alright. I'm sure glad I came back to the chest house. Justin, shut the fuck up, okay? What kind of a name is Justin? You're gonna insult my man Basten? Glass houses. I ain't ever heard of a guy called Justin before I met you, and out of respect for you, I chose not to make fun of it. And then you come in here saying, who's Basten? You know, it just makes me so friggin' mad. I remember this from the demo that came out in the year 2001. Okay. Here, not to be disrespectful. I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't mean it like that. You stay back. What do you mean my prime minister is named Justin? You don't know anything about me. He's not my prime minister. I'm going down, baby. These goblins stand no chance. It's like me versus Dan in any video game. Oh, no double jump yet. Can't go that way. Look at that. Ooh, what's the punch button? Classic. Okay, another book. I just want to read these in like the nerdiest voice possible. I will say I appreciate that the game gives you the opportunity to just be like, yeah, I don't really care about this. My search for King Charles may have been in vain, but luckily I've discovered evidence of an ancient civilization which thrived in these... I'm being sincere, okay? Like, a lot of indie games, and you know, I've been in this market a long time. I've saturated it completely with every fiber of my being. A lot of indie games start with nigh unskippable cutscenes. 4,000 years ago in the League of Zinnia, there existed a wizard who was slightly different from normal wizards. The wizard fell in love with the great princess, and you're like, I just want to use my sword before you give me the dialogue, please. You're right, that's why I like Chad video games. When you boot up EA NHL 18 or NHL 19, it doesn't go 300 years ago in the Canadian wildlands. A rubberized piece of horse dung was batted around and now we have hockey. You know, it's like, it just goes, hey, take off, you hoser. Press X to body check. Troll unlocked. Yeah, I know, I'm a streamer. Hold on a second, I just want to make sure. Can we level up? Or does the level up happen automatically? Like, do we spec ourselves or what? Leveling's automatic, gotcha. Isaac and his mother lived alone in a house on top of the hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. And that's usually when I press the space bar and it goes bang. You can farm levels. Look, I'm here for an hour. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Ain't gonna be no farming. Hello, I have rescued you. Jinx? Oh, Narina. Thanks for helping me out of that cage, my child. I'm Narina. I run the magic shop. I was tending to my horse Buttercup when I was taken captive. I hope she's okay. She gets awful lonely when I'm gone. Stop by my shop and see me if you are ever in need of my services. Ooh, a little topaz as well. Get slain. The Chronicles of Narina. Exactly. That's the first time I've been hit. You gave me a juicy apple for the trouble, but still. What number is she on the list, Indy? I saw Indy. First off, congratulations on the success of your Darkest Dungeon video, but secondarily, why does your thumbnail for Darkest Dungeon have a lady with enormous tits? I don't even like to say the T word. It makes me feel uncomfortable. But simultaneously, I know him when I see him. That's how you do clickbait. Don't insult my friend Indie Mouse. But simultaneously, what? You fool. They're so strong. Americans and their hate for breasts, a match made in heaven. I'm from Canada, actually. It's like you don't even know who you're talking to. We love breasts up here. We call them the life giver. Oh, glowworm unlocked. Excuse me. You know what, buddy? The slight up and down topography of this level is leading to some problems. Taking a little bit more damage than I should, for sure. See, I don't like when Europeans say that, well, you're on North America, so you're American. So, oh, I don't like Americans. Oh, I'm from Belize. I know what I said. Doesn't make any friggin' sense. I am a fool for this damage, but... No. No. Die. Please. I beg of you. NL, can you do a Jamaican accent? Jamaican me wanna ban you for trying to get me to be racist on Twitch TV. Gloop unlocked. Oopsie whoopsie, you unlocked a little gloopsie. You! I thought his name was Dill Troll. Like he just loved salmon in a Swedish cream sauce. Wait. Ooh. You get a pickaxe, you open up that eldritch horror. It's a shortcut. Dad's done it. Now we can go back to the top. And we can heal up by sleeping in the bed. You called Sting racist? That's because Sting is racist. He keeps putting on this British accent like he's from England. Like, stop putting on airs. Shawty came in and she caught me red-handed, a-gripping with the girl next door. I'd like to sleep, please. Right, old guy statue is not just save, it's heal as well. Thank you. Yes. Sting's son plays hockey for the British national hockey team. Well, I mean, apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I don't really want a magic... Oh, it's a spell. Yes, I do want it. Look, don't insult the British hockey team, okay? I will be happy to cheer on the British hockey team as long as they don't say negative things about the Canadian soccer team. Well, it's like we got Davies now, right? Davies is good. He set a new transfer record. Yo, Demons, thank you for the cheer. And the reference to my favorite R&B artist, Shaggy. Alphonso Davies? He's a superstar. The likes of which Canada has not seen in a long time. Since Christopher Hargreaves. There we go. It's Owen, not Christopher? His friends call him Christopher. That's the thing. I guess you didn't know him that well. Not as well as you think you did. I loved Alfonso Davies in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's Alfonso Ribeiro? Oh, hello. Okay, video games. I gotta be honest with you, dude. You're gonna have to do a little bit better than this. I want you to remember this whenever you hear people say that video games were just harder back in the day. killing an 11-year-old PUBG player is 20 times more difficult than jumping over this dude's 2 attacks. Oh, Mr. Spelunky. Hello. Thank you for your... It's Basten! Yeah, Justin, what do you think about this now? Now that you see him with his sweet hat and his ascot. Thanks for your assistance. I'm Professor Basten of the Gildian Academy of Science. I suppose you're wondering how I ended up in that cage. First arrived in Karthas nearly a year ago, searching for the remnants of King Trell's caravan. While staying in town, I learned of the cave paintings throughout these caverns. To my astonishment, the paintings were made by an undiscovered tribe that lived here nearly 1,000 years ago. I named them the Ladori after these mountains and began to devote all of my time to learning about them. They were very interesting people, but their sudden disappearance is what captured my curiosity. My research was going swimmingly until one of those creatures sneaked up on me while I was studying and knocked me out. Next thing I remember is waking up in that cage with a splitting headache. I believe we have a common interest in finding out why people both ancient and modern keep disappearing here. The miners were last blasting on the bottom floor, so we should head down there. What do you mean we? Come now, together we can open the gate to the lower levels of the mines. Whatever you actually say, nerd. This guy's gonna open the gate for me. He doesn't know I don't respect him or his field. Calling it now, the Ladori are these creatures? Hey, you think you know everything. You think about everything. Come get a taste. Almost got me. Just kidding. Stupid idiot thought he could kill a god. Nice try. Have you tried crouching and attacking? Yo, dude, games back then were just harder, okay? We didn't have time for advanced level techniques. Like crouching and attacking simultaneously. Or slightly varying our approach to kill aerial enemies instead of just getting hit by them over and over. You wouldn't understand, okay? Kids these days are, oh, can I have a free victory royale, Mom? That's how you know I'm an old school gamer. I found that secret completely on purpose. I want free V-Bucks. Mom, my opponent's fighting back. Me, an intellectual. You ever hear of Bowser? Hit the lamps. The only thing that I hit is dabs. I'm trying to stay current for a younger generation, you! You ever consider swinging that thing? I'm not trying to backseat you, but... Backstep the drill trolls? More like dill trolls, because they love Canadian flavors of potato chips. Extremely bodied. I'm trying to backstep. There's a little... You don't understand. There's a cast time associated with it. Sorry, Tomo. I don't like that Malf was playing the game that we're gonna play next, and then 1 minute later he signed on to play PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Oh, you fool. That scares me a little bit regarding the quality of the game we're about to play next. He's setting up stream. I'm not trying to offend you, I'm just saying. I thought maybe it was a condemnation of the quality of what was to follow. Can't eat iron ingots. Go for the shortcut to heal. So here's the thing. Your boy is a fool. And, I started moving in the opposite direction of the shortcut. Oh, this is a real humdinger, huh? So I thought to myself, maybe it's better to just not go to the shortcut. And instead, try to work our way back to the surface. We'll see. You have a map, you know? See, I did not know this. Was it in Professor Basten's journal? Have you seen that ghost riding the whip made a comeback? I refuse to believe it. And yet, I do. Chat, what's your favorite Talking Heads song? I'm gonna be honest, for a long time, it was Once in a Lifetime. Oh, even though it's a hit, and I would love to pretend that, you know, I don't love the hits. I love the hits. Beyond that, I thought it's just a great song off a great album. But I think, as time has gone on, I've become more of, Naive Melody, open parentheses, This Must Be the Place, you know? From the movie, Wall Street, starring Hank Pym. Naive Melody is bar none my favorite song, period, right now. It's a banger, dude. It's an actual classic. Sorry, close parentheses. My mistake. It's a long trip back to next fall, dude. So it's This Must Be the Place, open parentheses, Naive Melody. Oh, my mistake. Burning Down the House is it's another banger. Of course, Psycho Killer, Qu'est-ce que c'est? What's your favorite song with parentheses in the title? I mean, the easy answer would be Naive Melody, wouldn't it? Because I just referenced it mere moments ago. I'm trying to think of other ones. How about Five for Fighting's It's Not Easy, open parentheses, Superman? Or is it Superman, open parentheses, It's Not Easy? I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I'll accept that. For those about to rock... Oh, this is the short... Wait. This means this is the exit. Don't be an idiot. Let's go. Alright, is Basten back in town? Guess who just got back today? Professor Basten, and he's really okay. The map is select. Thank you. Do you like Thin Lizzy? I like a lot of Thin Lizzy songs. The Boys Are Back in Town is a good song. Jailbreak is a good song. I prefer Thick Lizzy. Oh, yeah, we got the jazz. There's a lot of good songs with parentheses in the title. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, this is the place. Hey. Map. Okay, yeah. Like, where... I guess, okay, there's a room back here, and then we can go to the right inside of that room. Gotcha. Untitled, how could this happen to me? Oh, it's a classic, dude. How about I'm just a kid, open parentheses, and life is a nightmare. I'm just the kid, open parentheses, and I know that it's not fair. Want to try something? Nah, I can't do an aerial backstep. Oh, yeah, Rocket Man, open parentheses, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Another banger. Touchdown brings me back again to find I'm not the man they think I was at home. Oh, no. Nice try. My heart will goon. That room requires a double jump. All right. That's a secret. Wait, excuse me, drill troll. Time of your life, which is actually, what is it called? I forgot. Good riddance, that's it. Something unpredictable. In the end is right. I hope you have the time of your life. Yo, it's a chest. Hey! Silver ring. Silver ring. An unadorned ring forged from silver. You need a slide. I know Metroidvanias, you need a slide. What happened to Billy Joe Armstrong? He's the Green Day man. They had a song that was on the radio last year. Can't remember what it was called. Down left, sir? You're correct. Thank you so much. Revolution Radio? Yes, what? Yeah, I know which one you're talking. That's the one. And then it goes, another turning point, a fog stuck in the road. See, the joke is that every Green Day song is good riddance. I hope you've had the time of your life. You're thinking of Canon. Indeed. The best song in parentheses. Absolutely. Alright, I'm going to the right. I'm gonna be 500 miles. I mean, there's a lot. I think at this point, what we've realized is that there's a lot of different options for songs that have parentheses in the title that are good. And, you know, I expected we would come up with under 20. Instead, I would say that we've come up with at least, like, 30 to 40 good songs. Genuine, bona fide bangers that have parentheses in the title. Mad respect. Moving Out, Anthony's song. Dude, you don't hear it. The parentheses are oft forgotten in that song. Please. I wouldn't count any Simple Plan song as a banger. That's because you didn't grow up in Thornhill, Ontario in the years 2003 to 2006. Basten, can I please blow this up? Oh, dude, you know we need that Metroid bomb where she goes, bimp, and then she poops out a bomb, right? Bimp. You're right. Undone Sweater song. If you'd like to have the time of your life, whoa, 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 bimp. Oh. Save this game as I walk away. Watch me stream Chasm. I'll soon be esports. Lying on the floor. Lying on the floor. I guess we gotta go to the right. Over here, right? That's a double jump room? What the heck, man? Too many double jumps. Neighborhood number 1, Tunnels by the Arcade Fire. Dude, it never ends. There's non-stop bangers. What I'm learning is if a song has parentheses in the title, it's probably got an extra, like, 15% chance to bang. International Players Anthem, I choose you. I can't believe I didn't even mention that one. Absolutely correct. Please, please, please. I am an idiot. What about Waka Waka, It's Time for Africa? That song didn't pop off that much in North America. I got confused because, you know, I was watching Corey's stream, and on Corey's stream, they played Waka Waka, It's Time for Africa, and then they played Kanon's Waving Flag. And I was like, wait a minute, these are both the song of the 2010 World Cup. How is that possible? that one World Cup would have 2 songs. It's like my brain was having like a Berenstein Bears effect. You're right, this requires a double jump. I guess maybe I have to go speak to Basten in the town. One is unofficial. Can you just do that? Can you just release an unofficial World Cup track? Or was it like a Yum Brands product or something? Waving Flag was Coca-Cola's World Cup song. Don't You Forget About Me? Great song. I have never seen The Breakfast Club. I still crank it when Simple Minds' Don't You Forget About Me comes on in the car. I don't remember the words. There's lots of words, but then you hit the chorus. Don't you boom 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 forget about me. Of course. If you'll excuse me, madam. You just passed it? No, I didn't want to go to the shortcut. I wanted to get my HP back up because I'm bad. Is Basten around? I would like to speak with him. I'm looking for a gift for my aunt. Can you sing a No Doubt song? We have a group for Basketball Necklace. Did you send me a Discord message? I have a +1. I haven't looked yet. Did you get a full group? I did indeed. I did indeed. My bad. There you go. I can sing a No Doubt song because it plays in the grocery store every single fucking time. I'm in there. Sorry, I got home by now, walking in this spider web. Something, 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 you babe. Can you stop playing the game and just sing? Well, that would be a little disrespectful, don't you think? Okay, I actually need... This is the wrong way. Is this not the shortcut? Go back to the mines entrance, okay. Do not use the shortcut. From here, you will go down. You genius. I am a moron. I did not even see this room over here. Hello, Basten. Now just stand there for one moment while I lock the gate in place. That should do it. Now follow me. We've done it. I just want NL to sing the chorus to Informer by Snow. Well, I'm Canadian, so I hear the song about once a week. Still don't know any of the friggin' words, though. You know, Informer. And then he says a something, something, something. A lick it boom, boom down. In the next part, he gets a little lower, and he raps quite fast. A lick it boom, boom down. Oh! Let me guess. These rats are not good. I can't win with these rats, dude. Don't slander me by suggesting I'm not actually Canadian. See? Dude, games were just tougher back then. You had to find the proper elevation to hit difficult enemies from afar. Excuse me. Get smoked. No joke. I'm going to admit to a crime. When I was in 7th grade and I got Napster, the Plum song by Snow was maybe the 2nd song I ever downloaded. I'm sorry, Snow. Shouldn't be doing that to my countrymen, but in my defense, I was 13 years old. First song I downloaded, Dave Matthews Band, Magnum Opus, I Did It. Do you think I've gone too far? Yo, Havoc 6789. Thank you. 2 crimes. Yeah, and then I stopped downloading music forever. At some indeterminate point after that. Oh, you're facing the wrong direction, huh? Sorry, I unlocked the rat. Wait, there's wrenches in chat? Okay, when I said that I had pirated music in the past, what I meant to say is... Jesus! Professor Basten. Thank God he didn't just tell me that himself. By the way, I don't know if the staff that is here was the same staff that passed up the bounty information and said, hey, they got on the horn with marketing. We gotta make NL happy. He's our top partner. Make sure this guy gets bounty board access or it's your ass. But thank you for doing it nonetheless. I appreciate it. It helps me out. Obviously a great deal. You didn't have to do that. Essentially, you let me jump the queue, and I'm very thankful for that. Don't think that I'll forget about it, okay? It was not you. I know it wasn't you. Yeah, don't I forget about you. Thanks for the board. Lucrative sponsorships. Ghost Recon. Wildlands the crew. World of Warships. And World of Tanks too. Don't you forget bounties. Oh, it's moving so fast. Games were just harder back then, dude. The platforms move. Fortnite, you just make your own platforms. Kids these days don't even know how easy they got it. Back in my day, you didn't make your own platforms. You had to get platforms given to you. You took what you could friggin' get. Oh, I'll build a staircase to get to that thing. I gotta find a double jump. Kids these days, man. I don't freaking understand it. Get smashed. Absolutely eviscerate. Ooh, he's a rock boy. Oh. Mess with the best, you die like the freaking best. I know what I said. I told you there's no fall damage. Oh. No fall damage, dude. Let's go. Oh, some platforming. You know, back in my day, this was the central mechanic in every video game made between the year 1985 and 1994, when the first racing game ever made came out. So I'll tell you, I am more than equipped with being able to handle these jumps. What about Dragster? Oh, you mean the game in which I hold a world record for being amazing? There we go. Oh, Daddy did it. Floor 1? Race me in Super Meat Boy, you won't. Nicholas, we've been talking behind the scenes. You gotta start racing a game that came out within the last 5 years, okay? It's just, we're worried about you. What about racing another tough as nails platformer like Celeste or The End Is Nigh? Race me and getting over it? How about we race in a game? What is this sewer shark? We race in a game that we're both bad at instead of exclusively games that you are extremely experienced in. Nice try. Nice try. It's a Mega Man X enemy. Oh, dude, I'm loving the club. And I'm looking for a chasm that can hold me down and treat me right. See, the joke is that that's the Usher song Love in this club. Looking in your eyes, I saw something, And I'm thinking, shorty, I got a thing for you. Backstep. It's a very musical segment. Here come the backstepper. He's the lyrical gangster. Grapes, please. Still love it like that. I don't need Harvey's gavel. I already have Harvey's parrying dagger. Matthew's parry dagger. Now that's an underrated song. I don't care who you are. Really? You're stronger now. Well, me too. I don't care who you are. Hot Stepper, that's a banger. Big opportunity in your area. Still love it like that. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. I have destroyed your projectile. Come here, come here. You fool. You absolute idiot. You need some Spotify playlists by me? Dude, my Spotify playlist, you would... I don't know how many of you watch Isaac anymore, but I talked in Isaac. I have like a playlist of 100 and something songs that I play in my car. This is not a joke or an embellishment. Every single time a song comes on, I go, oh, because they're 100% banger material. Hello, my friend. Thank the watchers. I'm Win. I work in these mines. Looks like Dan will never find this guy. I work in these mines, searching for ore and minerals. I'm so glad the military's here to finally get things back to normal. These guys never played Spec Ops. Alright, anyway, see you later. Epic. Epic for the win. I'm not gonna share my playlist with you. It's private. You can ask me about it, and I'll tell you if a song is on it or not. Is Rocket Man on the playlist? No, but it, you know, it would fit because it's a banger, absolutely. Kiss from a Rose, not on the playlist. Could be though. Overkill by Men at Work, you fucking know it, dude. It's one of the greatest bangers ever released. International Players Anthem, 100% on it. And I rap along to it every single time. I know every verse in that song. Not just 3000's verse, not just Pimp C's verse or B-U-M-B. Every single one. Africa by Toto, not a banger. Absolutely not on it. Is Man I Feel Like a Woman on it? How did you know? In the Club by 50 Cent is not on it, but it's not a banger. Tears for Fears, The Working Hour? You know it, dude! That was a deep cut. Great eye. This is the working out. We get paid by those who look right on the stage. Absolutely true. Someone said To Pimp a Butterfly. You're absolutely correct. All of To Pimp a Butterfly has made it onto the playlist. You can't separate, you know, someone's got great arms, great legs. You can't separate that from a person, just like you can't separate one great song from an album that's beautiful. Any Hall & Oates bangers? No, but like Maneater would definitely fit the bill. I've just never thought to get it. Under the Bridge? Under the Bridge is almost playlist worthy. That's like radio banger. Whenever that comes on and I'm listening to the radio, I'm like, I turn the volume knob like 15 degrees to the right, if you know what I mean. Limelight by Rush, I'm gonna be honest with you, not on the list and would not make it on the list. It's not a bad game, or sorry, it's not a bad song. But if I'm putting Rush songs on the list, I'm not putting on Limelight. Because you know what Limelight's there for? Limelight is like, oh, I like Rush, but their songs are just too long. I don't play that. I put on The Camera Eye. I think we're going to move on a little bit early to regular human basketball because it seems like everybody is ready. So that's gonna put a pin in Chasm for now. You know, I'm not fully, like, I'm not in completely. Pixel art is beautiful. Loop, I'm not totally convinced, to be honest with you. Any LCD sound system? Of course,